Although we're taking a moment to recognize our success so far, a recent letter instantly reminds us just how much work there is left to do. It's from a man I'll call Joe. And we worked with Joe for several years. He committed murder when he was discovered breaking into a neighbor's home when he was just 16 years old. At the time, Joe was struggling in school, looking for acceptance from other kids living on the margins, and already addicted to drugs. In fact, he broke into the neighbor's home to get money for drugs. And through many hours of counseling over several years and multiple parole hearings, we helped Joe face the circumstances of his crime and address his issues with rejection, abandonment, and drug addiction. Unfortunately, Joe's always been housed in prisons too far away for us to represent him without charging a fee, and his family has no more money to support him. As a result, like thousands of life sentence prisoners every year, Joe was represented at his most recent parole hearing by an attorney appointed by the state. That attorney met with Joe one time before his hearing for about 15 minutes. Here's Joe's letter. Dear Mr. Watley, I just wanted to let you know that I recently went to another parole hearing and I was denied parole for 3 years. Now, 3 years is the minimum period the parole board can order between parole hearings. They do have the option of delaying hearings by up to 7, 10, or even 15 years if they want to. Here's some more of Joe's letter. The hearing was the worst hearing I could have imagined. I was right back to square one.
I remained disciplinary free and finished countless programs. I had 3 transitional homes, but they said I was basically the same 16-year-old I was all those years ago. I have a good feeling about you, Mr. Watley, not just as an attorney, but as a human being. I sincerely want you to represent me at my next hearing, which I believe could be within 18 months. I feel all the work you did for me was washed away at this hearing. I also felt the attorney was woefully unable to deal with the board and was way out of his element. I truly feel like giving up and accepting that I will be locked up for the rest of my life.
Joe went to prison when he was just 16. Next month, he turns 51. He is why we do what we do. We need your support to save Joe and thousands like him from dying in prison. Thank you.